I liked that in fact her dream was in fact reality, and it sort of adds a different twist to it.
I like the music where it built up the tension, because like it left you thinking there's something coming up.
Like modern music at the beginning, because I felt it like made it more current, and a lot of people who've been watching it like our age can relate to it as well.
Personally, my favourite part was when the subject of the murder was walking up the stairs and like, all the tension was building up. Yeah.
I like the bit where, at the end, where she went back to sleep thinking everything was okay, that you saw the person in the corridor. That bit was good.
The pod scene merged into the next section because it gave you an impression that it completely caught you off guard, because it went from the party to the other music. And
yeah, I really like how it showed the party scene at the beginning.
The bit, like, another bit was like the different shots used when she was getting killed. I thought it made it really intense.
Oh, and the bit like when she walks up the stairs and then you see the face, the white face.
And the use of the feet.
horror through all the different aspects, like you can tell through the music and all the sounds and the mise en scène.
Horror,
yeah.
Because it was called The Haunting.
And the music was kind of quite horrific.
And someone died.
Horror, because the music and the blood and like the knife and stuff.
And the use of the mask, and the whole like the villains unidentified.
Horror, because it was like there was blood involved with the slicing of the neck.
Horror because all the sound effects and the whole aspect of it.
The acting.
Why?
Because I don't know, just could have been better.
I think the bit when we see the girl walking, it goes on for a bit too long, and it's not very like tension building.
Yeah. Maybe the voiceover at the beginning, a bit more like dramatic, but.
When she woke up, I thought it was kind of like bland. Maybe like loud noise or something would have woken up or something.
Personally, the acting could have improved because it kind of broke the tension when someone said something really unconvincing.
Had no emotion
Yeah.
or feeling. You just didn't believe it was them.
Okay.
Maybe the middle section is a bit longed out when she's walking. I think maybe it could be cut down a little bit.
Some bits were a bit jumpy, the editing, but other than that, most of it was very good and it kept it flowing.
I think that the editing throughout was fairly standard, but there was no bits that really caught my eye.
Yeah, I like how it's been used, like from the pod scene when the music stops, it's quite muffled when they're talking, which makes it quite suspicious and you don't really know what's going on.
Like the way the guy disappeared and the music was really well timed and everything like that. So
It was seamless. Like you didn't notice the change of shots in between each one.
Yeah, and the transition's really slick.
Yeah.
Yeah, like all the sort of different angles and stuff, like made it better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was quite good actually. Yeah.
Good.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I thought it was quite exciting, made you want to watch more.
It seemed like it was over and there wasn't much else to it, so she was going to die and that's about it.
What?
No.
Yeah. Well, the party was the first scene, wasn't it? So you kind of, it's a normal situation for a young teenager, so you kind of, you can sort of relate to it and see what's going to happen to that young person.